Good morning, brothers. Welcome to another edition of the Brown Bag Gentleman. Today, we're having some fun. We have my favorite vintage razor today. This is my absolute favorite. There's some I enjoy, but this one's my favorite. I just think it does a decent job shaving, and of course, not the best. It doesn't hit all my points, but it does a good job, and it just looks cool too. The Gem G-Bar. So it's got a big old head. There's a lot of blade exposure there. That kind of made me nervous the first time I saw that, but it's still a mild razor. It's not harsh. Even though the blade exposure is a lot, the spring in the head comes down. Let me just kind of see if I can show you this without dropping the, see how that pops up? Well, the spring is quite taut on that, so you don't get really, I don't get blade chatter. And this is probably a 60-ish year old razor, 55, 60-year-old razor. I'm going to say it's from the 50s. It's a G-Bar. You see the little G on the side. I don't know if you can see that. See the little G where it says G right there. Where it says G right there. You see that? Yeah. It's got that little foot on it. I just think that's cool. Big head, so getting under the nose, yeah, it's not the strong suit. But the rest of the shave is great. I really enjoy this. So, and it's been a while. I was looking at people's stuff, and I'm in the different, one or two different, I do call them groups in YouTube, Facebook, I guess. 2 shakes and squeeze. There we go. And somebody was using their G-Bar, and I said, yeah, I haven't used mine in a while. I want to use it. We are still rocking the Sterling Piachenza soap. Haven't put it down. I've been using it solid for like 2 weeks now. And I'm kind of interested to see how long it lasts. This is just the sample from Sterling. The scent that's grown on me. I haven't been in a mood to try something else. I've been doing this, and usually Sundays I always use one of my Phoenix. I've got the 4 Phoenix soaps right here, and I rotate them out on Sundays. I save them for Sundays because it's my most expensive combos, well, at least in the top of my expensive combos. And those are the soap and the aftershave. For the pre-CK6 formula, it was $35. Of course, with the CK6 formula with an aftershave, it's $45. So, on the high end for me, and I'd save for that. That's just not a go out and buy it thing. Doesn't mean it's not good, because I certainly enjoy it. I keep buying it. Or will keep buying it when I start buying more stuff. Okay, let's see here. This is a little dry. Feels a little dry just in whipping it up. Today I feel I'm in the mood. I'm not gonna use the bowl today. It's there. I pat it out. I'm just gonna dip the tips in a little bit of water. My face wet because I came out of the shower. Sunday, so I came out of the shower. We're going straight to the face today. It's not my usual modus operandi, but it is today. For all you face latherers. See, I did this for the first 4 or 5 years before I went to a wall anyway. So just going back a little old school, that's all. Dip the tips in water a little again. It's a little thick, and it's a little thick on purpose because I'm wearing my t-shirts I'm going to wear underneath my shirt and tie, so I'm trying not to get it all messy. We'll see. If I change a t-shirt, I have to change a t-shirt, we'll see. Warm up the razor in the sink water. This is 2 days growth. I worked Saturday morning, so I did not shave yesterday. And I can feel the blade more so than on one of my typical DEs. Not harshly. I don't feel it like I do with this thing, the single blade. I don't feel like that because I really feel it on that. And I'm saying that's not a bad thing. It just you feel it. I just feel it more. A little bit. I feel it. But it doesn't feel like it's going to bite me at all. And that was my concern when I first got this thing. Going, is that thing going to get me? But no, it doesn't. Well, kind of grab the edge of the razor against my nose there. It would feel like a slice, but we'll see if it starts bleeding. Because I'm trying to get underneath there really good. And it's just recessed. Let me rinse it off so you can see. It's just recessed a bit back too far. See, it's, I mean, a lot of exposure, but see how far back it is from the front of the bar? I just can't get up underneath that edge real good. I mean, I feel the whiskers here. I have to come in across sideways, which means this razor isn't good for when I grow my half mustache and Van Dyke thing going on with the chin whiskers and all that. Not real good for that. Oh, I did get myself. Yeah, a little blood. Yeah, felt it. Didn't feel it that badly, but yeah, so it's not ideal for that. So there will be a 6-month period where I won't be using this razor because, you know, I kind of grow this for 5 or 6 months. So, but I'll use it again afterwards. All right, I'm going to pause for a minute and put a little alum in this. I'll be right back. And back again. Okay, I just stopped for 30 seconds to put alum on there. And yeah, it's really, I nicked myself on the nose, not basically on the upper lip. You can feel this thing, it's like right there on the lower corner. And I just got myself dipping the tips in the water a little bit again. There we go, freshen it up. All you face latherers, you know about this. For you bowl latherers, try it. Change it up a bit. Because really, you're going to spend the time, whether you spend it in the bowl lathering it up or on your face lathering up, you're going to spend the time. I can't say that one's going to save time over the other, because you still need to spend the time to build that lather. Yeah, much better. And this behaves like a DE razor that has the edges hidden, which means the blade is recessed in from it doesn't go out to the very edge. And this doesn't either. I don't know if you can see that. It does not go out to the very edge. And yet, when I come sideways, it cleans up all that hair, gets it all. So my ideal razor can get it coming down this way so I can do the half mustache thing. That's my ideal razor. Doesn't mean I don't enjoy this one, because I do. It's just characteristics of the nature of the beast type of thing, so. Just want you to know what you're getting into if you get one. Yeah, there we go. And in spite of slicing my nose, it's a mild razor. And that was just human error. That's me, not the razor. But will I edit that out? No, there is no editing. This is all, you get the whole video. I don't edit. I like doing this. This is quick and easy to do these videos like this. No, relatively quick and easy. But like I said, to start editing and getting new camera equipment and all that, because right now I'm using my phone, my Note 10, Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So it's easy. So I'll do it. Is the light perfect? No, I've got an overhead light and I've got 5 bulbs above me here in the front. You get what you get. I, on the other hand, do like to watch the videos where the guys have taken some production time and then they have a nice little intro and all that. I think it's cool. I like it. I just don't do it. At least not yet. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. If I build more subscribers, then maybe, you know, you all have to make it worth my while. There. Nice. Oh, that feels good. This, it just does a good job. I'm very pleased. And that feels nice. And that, to me, is a true litmus test. Cheeks against the grain. Anything can make that smooth for the most part. Oh, there's a little spot. Didn't feel that. All right. I don't know if I cut something. I don't know what that is. I didn't feel it at all. Let me just wipe this off a little bit here. Towel. This is the part you don't see usually. Look at that shiny chrome. This thing is 50, 60 years old. And yes, there's some scratches in that, but even the bottom of the foot, the chrome in the foot is good. It's just, and see, and it's an oblong handle. This is an oval handle, I guess, oval. So it goes oval front to back. If you can tell it, see it's narrower that way than that way. I don't. It's hard to see on camera, but it's oval, and it feels good in the hand. That foot just sits on my ring finger. It just balance point is right there, just below the G. If I can get it to start rolling, there you go. See, balance point is right there, just below the G. It balances nice. It hits a lot of the buttons that I like. Hold on while I clean up. All right, I'm gonna clean my razors, but I did not clean the face. I just rinsed this out in warm water, switch the sink over to cold, so that can run cold while I'm washing off with the warm water. Oh, warm water, oh yeah. Oh, that feels so good. Nice warm water, wash off. Oh, the nose is just wanting to bleed a little bit. I'll get that again with the alum block here in a minute, as soon as I rinse off with the cold. We're going to prep face with a cold water rinse. So I'm rinsing the washcloth in the straight cold water out of the tap. It still gets pretty cold here in the winter time in the south, here in North Carolina. A little bit of water in my shirt, but not too bad. Oh yeah, cold. Cold shock to the face, close those pores. Oh yeah. All right, let's use a little alum block. So run the cold water. There you go. Quick splash of cold water on the face. Cold water. Okay, let's get the nose. I don't see if you see. It's just the nose. I just got the nose right in the corner. Carelessness on my part. Improper equipment handling. Penalty. Flag in the play. Okay. There. Yeah. Okay, dry out the alum block. Put it back. Alright. Alrighty, let's see, a little aftershave. Let's see, what do we want to use today? Lillac Vegetal. Can't say I've ever worn this one to church. Wear it during the week on a regular basis, but haven't worn it to church. We are today. light, nice. There we go, let that dry out. A little bit of the alcohol sting. I feel it right here. Little burn, a little burn. Alcohol burn. Kill those germs, yeah. And I will use a little aftershave balm after this dries down in a couple minutes. I'm not gonna wait for that. So, shave is done. I'm ready to get my shirt on, tie on, and get ready to go to church. Hope you do too. Go with God. All right, I'm back. I lied, I'm back. I'm gonna have you watch me do this. 7 drops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Why 7 drops, you ask? Because to me, it's just the right amount. Maybe walking a while outside and go 8. Hit the nose. I always hit the nose. I get a little rub spot. I wear glasses during the day, doing reading glasses, and it just rubs there. So, okay, moisten the face. Okay, get the forehead because it's still a little dryish outside. We're in that, getting to be that spring transition almost here in North Carolina. Of course, it's been a lot rainy, and it's got more rain in the forecast for this week. So I haven't had to run the dehumidifier as much. But skin still has that dry feel in the morning. So yeah, it gets this. So to me, yeah, 7 drops of that. And I see it kind of like dries away, so I don't feel the tightness in the skin anymore. There, feels good. Rest on the hands, because the hands could certainly do it too. Use it. There. Now we're done. Go with God.